Hey, you all. All right. So I want to talk a little bit about finding my peace because let me tell you, now that I have my peace, I will not compromise it for anyone. Nada. I don't care if you're like my boss. I don't care if you're society. I don't care if you're my mother. Nope. Do not care what your title is in my life. I will no longer compromise my peace for anybody. All right, let that sit. Say that to yourself. That's a mantra I used to use. I will not compromise my peace for anyone. Okay, so how do you find the peace, right, Pam? It's not that easy. Just say a mantra every day. No. In order to find my peace, I had to go within. And I had to start reconnecting with that like authentic version of myself. The version of myself that I came here. I was born, I was pure. That's who Pam was. And then life happened and circumstance happened and people told me what I was and I wasn't. And people told me things that I did and I enjoyed were wrong and that I shouldn't do those things. It's about reconnecting with that authentic self. And the way that I know I'm living in my authentic self is, how do I feel? So I had to do a lot of stopping and asking myself in situations, how do I feel in this situation? Does it make me feel good? Do I feel like I'm doing too much? Is this going to cause me to feel yuck later because I didn't take care of me, or I feel taken advantage of? I feel misunderstood. I feel like I am obligated. Get rid of that word. Get rid of that word. Garbage. You're obligated to do nothing. You are not obligated to do anything for anyone. And if you want to still feel like you're obligated, become obligated to yourself. Okay? All right. So today, when somebody asks me something, especially for me to help them or do something, my first and automatic response is to say, absolutely, I'll get on that right away. How better can I serve you? It's my pleasure. But I started to realize, is it? Or is that the response that's been programmed into me because I'm expected to be the responsible one? I'm expected to be the one that picks up the pieces. I'm expected to be the one that pushes her feelings and her thoughts aside in order to please everyone around her. I won't do it anymore. So when I stop and I give myself a moment before I respond, I ask myself, how do we really feel about this? And I wait. And I promise you, every time my body tells me something, right? It could be like I get a twinge of pain, I get a joy, I get an excitement, right? These are all signs and symptoms. These are all signs from my body telling me, what does authentic Pam want? Because sometimes I really do want to help people. I absolutely want to help people. And I do want people to feel good and I want to please people, but not at my expense, which is how I've lived my life. So today, I give myself permission to take a moment before I respond. And I go inside and I ask myself, how do we feel about this? And if it doesn't feel good, my answer is sorry, no. And no explanation. Because I don't owe anybody an explanation. And if somebody demands an explanation from me when I've declined to do something, are they really a true friend? Just some thoughts. Anyways, I hope you are working on a journey to finding your own peace. I promise you, I would not compromise it for anybody, and I'm living my life this way. I don't care what your title is in my life. I do not care. If you compromise my peace, if you constantly, continually don't make me feel good, or the situation that I'm going to, like work, continually does not make me feel good, then I'm no longer doing it. Why? Why would we? Why would we? Be like sticking your hand in a fire over and over again, right? I'm not doing it. I don't care what those people think anymore. You know, the whole no fucks given? It's a really great mantra sometimes. Not all the times. You can't give no fucks about everything in life. But I no longer give any fucks about people that make me compromise my peace. Because truly, if they were actually people that were decent or actually cared about me or respected me, they wouldn't be continually asking me to compromise my peace. All right. So there you go. Find your peace, own it, make no apologies for it, okay? Because you are beautiful and the authentic self inside of you is screaming to come out. I promise you. And you are way more powerful than you think. And when you start choosing peace in your life, reality will start bringing peace into your life. It's just the way it is. All right. I love you. I hope you're finding your peace today.